On Tuesday, November 6, 2012, polls were open all over the U.S. for voting. One site was that of Pearl-Cohn High School of Davidson County in Nashville, Tennessee. Although not busy now, earlier today and later on tonight, this site was and will be booming with voters hoping to move forward. Voters such as Mark McGee came to vote for specific changes such
The
as
economy, it just needs to be fixed. I have a college degree, civil engineering degree, and I've been out of engineering work for 4 years. So the, definitely the economy and jobs is big for me. President Obama, he inherited a mess, and it wasn't. Sure, it would have been nice for him to fix it in 4 years, but it was a mess. It was horrible. It's a horrible situation, and going to Romney is just going to start all over again. So we need another 4 years of Obama, and I'm confident that he'll fix it. So
other voters had similar sentiments as McGee, but voters such as Luke Mack
I feel
felt
like the Republicans are just trying a little bit more trickery, and they're not really being straight up about different issues at hand. And then again, you got to realize when Obama came into office, he had to fight and combat all that stuff Bush had kind of left us with and kind of put us in such a hole in the deficit. So they just need to give him a chance to finish out the next 4 years. You have to realize we were fighting against all that bipartisanism for a while, so everything Obama ultimately tried to do, they were just combating it, with the Republican like House rule and stuff like that. But I think the economic issue, once we get that on point, everybody kind of come back on board. Clearly, I mean, we're minorities, and I feel like Obama is the only one that kind of looks out for the middle class as well as, the upper echelon. Because ultimately, I feel like if Romney were to win, hell, we might all move to Canada or something like that. It's going to be some problems. But just happy thoughts. Y'all keep your prayers. And I mean, I think he'll be okay tonight.
voter George Brazelton had a view similar to Mack regarding attempts to move forward, but is optimistic of our country's future if unity is the main change.
My experience, if you've lived as long as I have lived, I'm a child of the 60s. I was one of the few high schoolers that marched during the sit-ins. And I can see us reverting back to some of the same ways. I can see this country reverting back to some of the same ways that the ruling class espoused back then that held everyone down. And I can see things happening now that has happened all the time, which is the people at the top who are really making the money, who have no problems whatsoever. They constantly keep the rest of us fighting one another. They keep blacks fighting poor whites. They keep poor whites and blacks hating Hispanics. And while we're so busy fighting one another, we don't see them raping us all from the top. So hopefully at some point in time, we will come to the point where we can all come and agree upon something and help this man straighten this country out, because it does need straightening out.